and welcome to Street 237, your age entertainment talk show. People, you are welcome to where entertainment lives. Okay, today we're going to discover a legend or rediscover a legend. Why do I call him this way? He is a soulful singer who'd make you vibrate by the years 2005 up to the year 2010 before he went a little more like into oblivion. Today we shall be talking to a songwriter, singer, and Canadian-born, here Gage. He's popularly known by his stage name Gage, and he's released songs like like Pansama. Let's talk about Pansama, which is part of his album Soul Rebel. He also released songs like Too Fresh and many other songs, Je t'aime quand même, and that was part of his first album released in 2005. Produced, composed, and written by Kone, his former crew member of One, that is R&B One. Then with that group they got popular on stage with this song called Zuking. Today we're going to meet the man himself, who is in Cameroon here in Douala. We're right here in the streets of Bonapriso, not far from African Lounge. That is the place where his private showcases are taking place. Okay, don't go away, stay tuned, follow me for the adventure starts maintenant.
Je n'aurais jamais dû voler tes secrets pour y trouver un autre homme qui naissait. Je n'aurais jamais dû te connaître jamais. Non, jamais. Ou comme j'aimerais ne jamais t'avoir aimé. Oh, oh. J'ai manqué mon heure, pas du bonheur. Oh. Tu ne m'as rien caché, mais ça n'empêche pas la peine. Oh. J'ai manqué mon tour à la course aux amours. Aïe. Tu peux partir, mais tu ne me quittes plus, jeté dans l'hiver. Pense à moi quand tu vis et m'oublies là.
Okay, we are live on Street 237 on Canal de English, and right now I'm happy and I'm pleased to meet you for the first time. Pierre Gage, permit me to call you with using all your names. Welcome to Cameroon.
Thank the welcome. This warm welcome that I've had since like yesterday from the airport. The time I got to the airport, there were people waiting for me with flowers, nice looking girls coming in saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Can't wait for the concert." And so I'm really enjoying this first time in the motherland. It's great.
My people, I'm pretty much very happy to touch him. For real, like I'm feeling the star thing, like touching the star, like. Honestly and seriously, I'm a fan and I'm a journalist, so I better stay in my role as a journalist and do my job. So now let's talk about you. You've come to Cameroon. You've come a long way, though. You started singing way before you joined, the R&B One crew with, Gaudi.
And Gardi Fury.
So now, talk to us more about what you came here to do. Of course, you came for two, private concerts or showcases. You've done one. So how was the connection with the audience yesterday?
It was amazing. The connection was just, people were there. It's kind of weird, I'm from Montreal. I'm Canadian, but also from Haitian descent. And to think that my music crossed all the way up here, and having people sing my songs, and having all the ladies come up with their phones and like, "Oh my gosh, this is my song, this is it." It was just like mind-blowing. Like I wish my mom was here, because I think she would have been just like very proud of me, And getting that kind of love from you guys is just like, it's a blessing. It's a real blessing. I shared it on my Facebook. I shared it on Twitter, Instagram, because we live in this in this day and age where everything is on the net, and I'm proud. I'm really proud to be here. I'm proud to be doing something for you guys. And I'm very humble. Like we did some promo. We went to see some radio station. We drove around. Just getting familiar with the food, familiar with the drinks, familiar with the music, and just the vibe of you guys' vibe is just, you feel the inspiration. I feel very much inspired staying here,
So far you have three studio albums, solo albums, on the market, and the most recent, or just say the latest, was you dropped it in 2014,
Exactly.
And it is your third album, solo album, but of course your first digital album. Share with us the experience, like everything about it.
Well, it was strange, I mean, the whole point before of having an album is, you know, you have the album, you know, you have the lyrics, you know, you have the pictures, you know, people get into your album. Now we're in this day and age now where people just kind of want to have Spotify, Deezer, and basically they buy your album on a digital thing. So it was kind of weird. I don't know if I would do it again, but then again, my music got, you know, it crossed over, so I can't be mad at that. But I do feel that part of me is very much old school. You know, I like having fans, you know, girls coming up to me and say, "Can you sign my album?" You know, like, this is, I bought it. I bought your album. This is it. Look, can you sign it for me? You know, so it was just that thing that I miss having that. You know, but it's the future. You know, it's the way of the future. So we got to make with it. It's a digital world, exactly. It used to be a man's world. Now it's a digital world.
This is a man's world. So probably got to do this digital world. Just do it in melody. In melody, just let's hear.
This is a digital world.
Okay, so let's talk deeper. Like the message you're trying to pass across in this particular album. Probably you touched a lot of profound aspects, knowing how soulful you are. Just share with us the ideology, you know, the concept of the album.
Well, first thing you need to know about me is that I'm a very old school kind of guy. You know, I came from the background of Michael Jackson, James Brown, Otis, Marvin Gaye. These guys used to tell stories about their heart, like situation, real stories. You know, unlike now, where it's just about the bling bling. You know, and I got this car and I got this, and you know, I wanted to keep that because I'm a soul singer. The first thing I do is soul music, so I need to have real stories, and most of the times they're my stories. You know, Pense à moi is again part of my story. It's part of my background in terms of my love. Je t'aime quand même as well. Viens me voir talks about my dad, my situation with my dad, which I don't have. Mon frère talks about my relationship with my friendship with Corneille. Trop Fresh was about this girl that I met who was just like fly, and I thought I couldn't have her back then because I didn't have the notoriety. So yeah, I always try to mix in real stuff. I don't like writing fake stuff. I don't want to sing fake stuff either. You know, I got to relate to it. Also, the main topics I love to sing about is hope. You know, I feel like people nowadays need to have hope. Music is, I don't know for you, but I mean, music is part of my life every day. You know, you wake up, you have a music in your head, kind of like the team. I'm going to dress up like this because today I listen to this music, so I got to be fly, you know? And I always feel like I got to represent that. I gotta find a way to accommodate a lot of things because I feel like I'm a lot of things, you know, coming from Montreal, being able to speak English, having the Creole, having the French, having a little bit of Spanish, now having the African thing also, which is part of me. I needed to portray that in all of my music, reggae, African, soulful. I'm still soulful, but I want to mix all that because I think that's the new way of the world. You know, we gotta mix everything, you know, and make them count. Everything counts. Everything counts.
In this digital album that I'll definitely allow you to give me the name, which is the song, like people would say ton coup de cœur, parce qu'il y a certainement une chanson, en tant qu'artiste, je sais qu'il y a des moments où un artiste dit non, j'ai sorti cet album, mais il y a des chansons que je n'ai pas mis à l'intérieur, que j'aime très bien, mais le management m'a dit, bon, pour X ou Y, il faut... Donc quel est ton coup de cœur dans cet album?
Moi je vais te dire honnêtement, tous les morceaux sont des coups de cœur, parce que je ne travaille pas sur un morceau que je trouve qui est extra. Tu vois, chaque morceau a un truc spécifique. Je veux dire, chaque garçon qui a vécu sans père, ça fait un truc. Et comment tu te débrouilles, comment tu deviens un homme. C'est quoi devenir un homme aujourd'hui, en 2017? C'est quoi? Est-ce que c'est celui qui fuit? Est-ce que c'est celui qui reste? Est-ce que c'est celui qui prend soin de sa famille? Est-ce que c'est celui qui fait son possible pour nourrir sa famille? Je sais pas, tu vois. Et ça, c'est ce qui me... J'ai envie de parler de ça. J'ai envie de parler moins le bling-bling de voilà, j'ai une voiture, j'ai 5 femmes, j'ai 4 maisons, tu vois. Je laisse ça aux Américains. Les Américains, les Jay-Z, tous les rappeurs, ça c'est les rappeurs. Mais moi, en tant que chanteur, comme je disais, voilà, je viens des Marvin Gaye, des James Brown et tous ces gens-là, Stevie Wonder, c'est des gens qui ont vécu beaucoup de choses que par la ségrégation déjà à l'époque. Et ensuite, de faire avancer tout ce qui est la musique black, afro. C'est ce que j'ai envie de faire. J'ai envie d'être un pionnier dans ce sens-là.
Tu vas certainement chanter, pourquoi pas, des réalités camerounaises.
Bien sûr, bien sûr. Là déjà, j'ai vu cette nuit. Hier, on a eu un premier concert au Africa Lounge. Bon, déjà, on peut voir derrière moi là, La scène qu'ils m'ont fait, ils m'ont mis un super beau décor. Il faut dire, fallait voir le public d'hier, quoi. C'était haut en couleur, les gens étaient là, ils sont venus bien habillés en plus. Et surtout, ils étaient réceptifs, tu vois, je les sentais vraiment, ils étaient en train de m'analyser, ils écoutaient les morceaux. Et ça m'a fait du bien, je me suis dit, tu vois, même là, ici, ça touche. Même là encore, les gens, ils te donnent un petit support, tu vois. Et je trouve que le Cameroun, j'ai l'impression que les femmes du Cameroun, elles savent bien m'encourager.
Alors, vous avez une superbe expérience du Cameroun apparemment, parce que quand je suis parlé, c'est quelqu'un qui a vraiment été émerveillé par tout ce qu'il vient de découvrir concernant le Cameroun. Alors, si on doit faire une comparaison, quels sont les points similaires entre le Cameroun et Montréal ou encore le Canada d'où tu viens?
Déjà, la langue, ça c'est un truc que je trouve qui est fantastique, c'est de pouvoir parler et l'anglais et le français et votre langue, et il y a plusieurs dialectes en plus. Et je trouve ça fantastique de vous entendre switch back and forth, English, French, which is this thing that we do in Montreal all the time. You know, most people, les gens ne comprennent pas. Ils se disent, mais comment vous faites pour avoir le vocabulaire et français, anglais et là, ici, j'ai trouvé des gens, c'est même pas comme la France. J'entends les Français parler anglais et j'entends le zzz, zaza, et je me dis, mais non, c'est pas pareil. Là, ici, vraiment, les gens, tu sens qu'on a été faire une radio, j'ai fait toute l'entrevue pratiquement en anglais. Et je me suis dit, wow, you know. Et vous êtes chaleureux, quoi. Vous êtes vraiment chaleureux, vous savez accueillir les gens. Comme j'ai dit à l'aéroport, j'avais des jeunes filles qui venaient me voir avec des bouquets de roses pour me dire hey, je suis content de te voir, je suis content que tu sois chez moi, tu vois. Et même les gens qui étaient à Paris, qui sont des Camerounais, ils m'ont dit tu vas chez moi, mais je suis trop content. Je suis trop content que tu ailles là-bas pour justement leur montrer ce que tu fais. Et moi, c'est inespéré, quoi. C'est inespéré, je suis super content. Je suis Canadien et je suis là au Cameroun. Et je sais que j'en fais plein de jaloux, là. À Montréal, il y a plein de gens, parce que sûr, tu mets ça sur le réseau, les gens, ils sont comme des fous, tu vois. Ils se disent, ah ouais, toi, t'es là, on t'accueille là-bas, et c'est cool. J'ai dit, ben oui.
We're having a one-to-one chat with Pierre Gage, aka Gage, because that's his stage name. His real name, though, but he uses just one of it. So today we are already halfway into our interview. When we come back after the break, we're going to talk about, his recent projects, his upcoming projects. I beg your pardon. Then we're going to talk about his beginnings and before he actually went solo. There's something that happened in between his group story and his solo career. We're going to talk about that as well. His acting career. Let's come back after the break. You're still watching Street 237.
De Jésus. Ouf. Laissez-moi t'aimer. Let me love you, girl. I wanna make you my number one, baby. Ah, j'suis pas là pour bluffer. Since you come into my life, oh, you make every day payday. Ah, I know say if I got you, suffer no go there. Suffer no go there. Till the end of time, baby, me and you go there. Me and you go there. Cause I'm sitting up in a only sababa. Si moi je t'aime pour de vrai. Je suis moi comme ça, oh oh. Me and you for life. Je suis moi comme ça, oh oh. Je ne peux jamais te lâcher, oh. Je suis moi comme ça, oh oh. I will love you till I die.
Versace for you, oh. Aston Martin, Maserati, yeah. I go buy it for you, oh. J'aime ta dentelle, je suis dans tes filets, oh. Dis-moi sans toi comment je vivrai. Je suis moi comme ça, oh, sans toi, je suis comme Paris sur les Champs-Élysées. Laissez-moi t'aimer. Je te mettrai jamais sur petit vélo, là. Dis les mystérieux.
Welcome back to Street 237. Gage.
How are you, my friend?
I'm fine, thank you. And all the ladies are watching you.
Hello, ladies.
Now, let's talk about your upcoming projects, because you've pretty much, you have a lot coming up or maybe in the pipeline? Just tell us more about that.
Well, I'm working on a EPK, which is 6 songs. There are already 2 songs now that are already clipped. Il y a Rien n'arrive sans rien que j'ai tourné en Italie, à Portofino. Et Le ciel et la limite que j'ai tourné à Brest dans les Vosges, qui a l'air comme si c'était au Canada, mais en réalité c'est pas au Canada. Mais et voilà, ça c'est les 2 premiers que j'ai sortis et je vais encore sortir 4 autres morceaux. C'est un projet vraiment que je tiens du début à la fin en fait. Il n'y a pas de maison de disque qui me force à sortir ce morceau, qui me dit non, tu peux pas clipper ça, tu peux pas faire ce morceau. Là je voulais avoir carte blanche, je voulais vraiment contrôler mon projet justement pour montrer ce que j'avais envie de montrer. Et même par rapport au clip, toutes les images, c'est petite équipe justement où j'ai pu justement diriger l'œil, tu vois, ma vision que j'ai du morceau, tu vois. Et c'était vraiment important pour moi parce que forcément avec les années, avec Corneille, avec mon groupe, j'aime beaucoup le cinéma. Et là j'avais la chance justement dans mon clip de pouvoir me mettre en scène et vraiment me diriger comme je voulais me faire diriger.
Now let's talk about R&B One, the group you just mentioned right now. Your first breakthrough was Zoo King that brought you guys to another level with Corneille and Martin. You know, just tell us about the memorable moments, you know, you spent as a group.
It was a funny period. It was we were young. It was the whole period of Boyz II Men. Remember that whole period where people used to sing a cappella and harmonies and everything? That's where we came from, you know. So we used to sing outside in the metros, you know, the 3 of us, you know, because we were so much, because we loved the harmonies, you know. Wow. And basically we started getting known in Montreal by just being great singers, 3 guys that could really sing well together. And then we did the Zukin video, which was our first video. We didn't look too flashy, you know, Corneille didn't look like he could look now. I didn't look like that either. Gardi, you know, we were just like beginners, you know. But it was a great experience. The whole point of this group of Gardi Martin, Corneille, and myself was just we didn't have any money. It was just a great period in terms of finding a great spot where we can actually sing and live on that, you know. I lived with Corneille, you know, when he got in from Rwanda to Belgium to Montreal, you know, he was looking for a partner to just like un colocataire. Et c'est comme ça qu'on a vécu ensemble. C'est comme ça que j'ai vécu avec Corneille. On a partagé un appartement ensemble. On a eu toutes les premières expériences de scène, à chanter sur un micro. Tu vois, les trucs, on est plus ou moins bien payés, ou quand on a les sous, tout de suite, on va au McDo manger ensemble, mais on partageait tout à cette époque. Et c'est ce qui nous a façonnés tranquillement. Ensuite, forcément, à Montréal, on nous a dit 3 chanteurs qui chantent, c'est pas possible. Vous devez vous séparer. 3 black guys singing, impossible. C'était trop fort. Séparez-vous. Et c'est comme ça qu'on s'est tous séparés. Corneille, il a fait son bout de chemin. Moi, j'ai fait mon bout de chemin. Gardi aussi, qui est un excellent danseur, comédien. On est tous partis se spécialiser. Moi, je suis retourné vers l'université, vers le théâtre, vers le cinéma, là, qui était ma première passion avant même de chanter. Gardi, c'était vraiment la comédie musicale, tout ce qui était Notre-Dame de Paris. Il a fait Notre-Dame de Paris. C'est un excellent danseur, un excellent chanteur. Corneille, il est venu à Paris. Il a fait son album. Il a commencé à faire ses tournées. Il s'est fait connaître. Et ensuite, ce qui était cool avec Corneille, il est revenu et m'a dit « Hey, il y a un public pour toi en France. Il faut que tu le vois. » Et il m'a laissé faire ses premières parties. J'ai fait ses premières parties. Et c'est là que je me suis découvert que j'avais un public qui m'attendait, il y avait une force. Et à partir de là, il m'a aidé sur mon premier album, Soul Rebelle. C'est lui qui m'a vraiment aidé sur tout l'album. Ensuite, je suis arrivé avec Changer le Monde, qui est un hommage à la Motown, parce que c'était encore le truc qui venait de moi. Et le Soul Air Evolution, c'était le futur en fait. C'est le futur de la soul. Pour moi, comment je voyais le futur de la soul. Et ça, c'était des très bons moments. Très bons moments, je pense que ça nous a forgés. Tu vois, là, de nos jours, on parle de développement. Ça, c'est un développement qui était fou parce que c'est la vie. Tu vois, tu rentres dans un club, les gens ne te connaissent pas. Vous êtes 3 gars, vous arrivez là, vous chantez. Et là, on chantait des chansons de Michael Jackson, de Marvin Gaye. On faisait nos propres arrangements, tu vois, qui était à quelque part l'école de ce qu'on allait devenir, en fait. La création, de pouvoir écrire des textes, de pouvoir composer. Et franchement, c'était une période qui était riche en émotions, riche en amitié déjà. Parce qu'on n'avait rien. Forcément, on n'avait pas d'argent, on n'avait pas de sous, on n'était pas encore en mode bling-bling, si je peux me permettre. Et j'ai adoré cette période. J'ai adoré cette période.
Let's talk about the moment when the crew actually separated. You went back to theater. You learned about acting and everything. But the truth is, I have not yet seen a movie in which you've acted. Like, what is wrong? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché, en fait, avec tout le talent d'acteur que tu as? Est-ce que c'est très difficile de s'insérer ou encore ça a été difficile de trouver quelqu'un qui va te faire confiance et te donner un script et dire, ah bon, voici ton premier rôle majeur dans un film?
Tout à fait, tout à fait. It was hard. It was hard. I mean, I love theater. I love acting. I actually took, I went to university in theater to learning just to have the basics, you know. And then music kind of came in my life. It kind of came in my life and it kind of shook everything because the reason why I went into acting was because I was too shy. I was a timid kind of guy, you know. And then it was the funny thing because my therapy was the stage. You know, I got on stage. As much as I was timid and I was shy, a transformation occurred. You know, I got in front of the stage. I got people there, and then I was seeing the feedbacks. All the ladies that were like, oh my gosh, he's singing, he's cute, and all that stuff. And I was like, this is it. This is maybe acting. I can wait a little bit. But like you said, in Montreal, the opportunities for you to become an actor, I mean, are not that frequent. And of course, I didn't want to play in the stereotypical ways of acting. You know, you're going to be a taxi driver, you're going to be this hoodlum guy, you know, the gangster. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do theater, first of all, because I thought that theater was a medium of art where it's like it's living. You know, you're on stage, there's a public, whatever you do, you get a response. You know, I love that. But of course, in my head, I always wanted to be a Denzel Washington, a Sidney Poitier. You know, these are the guys that I look up to. I'm like, wow, these are real actors, real good black models. You know, and I still have this dream in my head. You know, it's not dead. But I realize nowadays, you know, I gotta focus. I really focus on my craft, which is singing and being able to tour and sing people. And eventually, maybe I might write a script. You know, instead of waiting for people to come and put me in something, I might just want to do that, you know, and write a story and maybe do a short film, you know, who knows, to get known. You know, it's always hard to sell yourself. You know, you got to come out of yourself. You got to come out of the comfort zone, you know, in order for you to advance. So acting is something I hold dear. Now I do it pretty much in my own videos. You know, when I do my videos, I'm acting in my own stuff. But really, yeah, I would love to do a real movie, you know, like, but who knows, maybe 2018, 2019, that might happen. We'll see.
If you receive a phone call and then Spike Lee says, oh, I want you to...
Spike Lee, I'm there. I am there. You need to have another actor, I'm there. Like, yeah, for sure.
One last word to all those who are watching at the moment who believe or maybe who are in difficulties. You know, one last word for those who or maybe watching us at the moment who might be saying that I can't make it big in life. Maybe I'm just meant to be a normal person or have a normal life. What do you have to tell those people?
I'm going to tell them the sky's the limit. You know, keep dreaming, keep going at it. Export yourself. Me, myself, as a Canadian guy, as much as I live in Montreal, you know, I decided to leave. I left my country. I left my family. I left my apartment. I left my comfort zone because I wanted to go and expand. I wanted to learn. You know, we talked about that before. You can't become a soldier by staying at home. No, you got to go in the ocean. You got to get on the boat. You know, see the people, see what's going on, get some experience. And then from that point on, you can come back and really help out your country, really help out the people. You know, that's really the thing that I've always said to myself. You know, and I suggest this to all who are watching us right now. You know, expand. You know, we're in this day and age where, you know, there's internet. You know, information is right there. You know, you can sell yourself on the internet. You know, now it's just a matter of your head. You know, your mind frame. You know, if you're in a cage in your head, then of course you're gonna be in a cage physically. You know, but you gotta expand. You know, and sell yourself. And nowadays, anything can happen. Anything is possible. So if you're listening, go at it.
And freestyle for your fans and especially the ladies.
Yes. Pense à moi quand tu vis, m'oublie là-bas. Yes. Pense à moi quand ici je ne survis pas. Pense à moi quand la vie reprend dans ses bras. Pense à moi quand je meurs et m'ennuie de toi. Douala, je vous aime le Cameroun. À bientôt. Et ce soir, c'est à l'Africa Lounge. C'est le rendez-vous. On se voit bientôt.
Je n'aurais jamais dû voir le fond de tes yeux pour m'y croire comblé comme tout autre. notre compte fait rien d'heureux. J'ai manqué mon heure, mon train du bonheur. Tu ne m'as rien caché, tu m'as tout dit de lui. J'ai manqué mon tour à la course aux amours. Aïe, m'aurais-tu pris si j'étais arrivé avant lui? Pense à moi quand tu vis et m'oublies là-bas. Pense à moi quand ici je ne survis pas. Pense à moi quand la vie reprend dans ses bras. Pense à moi quand je meurs et m'ennuie de toi. Je n'aurais jamais dû voler tes secrets pour y trouver un autre homme qui l'essaie. Je n'aurais jamais dû te connaître jamais. Non, jamais. Ou comme j'aimerais ne jamais t'avoir aimé. Oh, oh. J'ai manqué mon heure, mon train du bonheur. Oh. Tu ne m'as rien caché, mais ça n'empêche pas la peine. Oh. J'ai manqué mon tour à la course aux amours. Aïe. Tu peux partir, mais tu ne me quittes plus, jeté dans les veines. Pense à moi quand tu vis et m'oublies là-bas. Pense à moi quand ici je ne survis pas. Pense à moi quand la vie reprend dans ses bras. Pense à moi quand je meurs et m'ennuie de toi. Songez-moi, pas
Je penserai à toi
Songez-moi,
pour que j'aille.
faut pas pense à moi quand tu vis et m'oublies là-bas. Pense à moi quand ici je ne survis pas. Pense à moi quand la vie reprend dans ses bras. Pense à moi quand je meurs et m'ennuie de toi. Pense à moi quand tu traînes la moitié de moi. Pense à moi quand je t'aime et que je ne devrais pas. Pense à moi quand la vie reprend dans ses bras. Pense à moi quand je t'aime et que je ne devrais pas.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's Saturday, and you are listening to Sweet FM 98.5.
Tu n'es pas le frère, mon frère Marasto. N'exagère pas. Laisse-nous ça. Tu as eu l'argent, tu as fait rouler Ben. Tu as fait all bien. Tu as fait Bella. Dès que tu es là, tu es parti à Vagelina. Regarde maintenant, il est fini comme les funérailles.
On est quand même la famille, non?
Maman, voilà, Angelina.
Sokoto, hein. C'est à Conto, 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 Conto. Angelina do me a fou. Now you don't be fou. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. baby do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I go love you, make you no worry. Baby oh, if I give you belly, na me my gas. So baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Angelina do me a pelefu. Now you don't believe fool. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Allez Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Bébé fais-moi cadeau, bébé donne-moi tout vas-y. Baby be my Belinda, oh. Baby donne-moi tout vas-y. Baby oh, I go love you, make you no worry. Baby oh, if I give you belly, na me my gas. So baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Angelina do me a pelefu. Now you don't believe fool. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Allez Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Pass me the lighter. I want man a boy girl. Sokoto, say akonto. Di Sokoto, say akonto, konto, konto, konto.
Right now.
Yeah, I have a dream. Say one day come here will be one better country for our children's children, you know.
It's Dizzy Pachaco.
Come in. Good morning, sir. Sit down.
Mr. John, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
So tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm John Farah. I'm 27 years of age, graduated from the University of Boya. I also have a master's degree in mechanical engineering.
That's fine. You can stop there. Your resume tells me a lot. So why are you applying for this job? From your resume, you are so overqualified to be a security guard.
So, you see, it is the situation of the country. I mean, ever since I graduated from the university, to get a job has been difficult.
I see. Hello? Yes, sir? I'm fine, sir. I'm in the office. Okay. Tell him to come to my office. I'm there. Wow. What are friends for? Yeah, I'm there. I'm there in the office. Tell him to come right away. Okay. Thank you, sir. God bless you. I'm sorry, Mr. John. We don't have any vacancy here for you. I appreciate you came to my company and I want to crave your indulgence to try next door.
But I saw an opening on your website, reason why I postulated for this job.
Oh, Mr. John, you have not been updated. Our webmasters have been having difficulties to update the website to announce to the public that we no more have vacancies in our office.
So you are my last hope. I really need this job. Or is it because I'm overqualified?
No, sir, that's not the reason.
Please, I am begging you. I have been out of this country in Libya for the past 2 years. And ever since I got back, my mother has been the one taking care of I and my 4 siblings. I am the eldest, and everyone counts on me. I need this job to sustain my family, please.
There are no job opportunities here, Mr. John.
Sir, you will not understand. You will not understand what I went through in Libya. We all went there to get a job in order for us to sustain our families, but we were all turned into slaves. So, look at what they did to me. Please, I need this job. I have to sustain my family, please.
Sorry, your family problem don't concern me. Leave my office now.
Please, you can help.
Please leave my office now. Leave my office or I'll send the security men to throw you out.
Please, I heard you are the godfather.
Leave my office now. Leave my office. There's somebody at the reception there. Tell that person to come to my office. Okay. Nonsense. Job. Home. How have you been?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome home. How was work?
Very boring. I've been working the whole day. I'm really famished. I need to eat something.
Sorry.
I'm really famished. I need to eat something.
I cooked something very delicious. Sorry. You just have to freshen up while
Okay.
I serve your
I'm
food.
really finished. Please do it faster.
Yeah, it won't take long. 2
Please
minutes.
try. I'm really quick.
Mary.
Mr. John, what are you doing in my premises? Come on, untie me before the call.
Oh, shut up. You're not in the right position to give me orders. You're not. Mr. Phillips, I came to your office, begged you for a job. And what did you do? You told me there are no openings.
There are no openings, Mr. John.
You lied. There were openings.
There are no openings, Mr. John.
Oh, you lied, you bloody liar! Now, the man who came into your office after I left postulated for the same job. Didn't you give it to him?
How did you know all these details?
Didn't you?
Come in.
Morning, sir.
Good afternoon. Sit down.
I'm here for the position as a security guard.
Are you the one sent by Mr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let me have your resume. I see, but your credentials aren't up to a requirement in the company. It is stated that a minimum of advanced level is required.
Sir, my dad sent me and he said you could secure the position without having to hassle through this small A-level stuff.
This could be really difficult for me.
He said you can handle it. You're the godfather, so I don't see a problem here.
Anyway, you can come and start work next week, okay?
All right.
I send my regards to your dad.
All right. He spoke very highly of you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
It's my company. I have the right to do whatsoever I want to do.
Oh really, you have the right? And why should you go online and post that there are job opportunities when you don't have entry for those who merit? Why?
Please, Mr. John. Please do not kill me. I will get a job for you. Please, Mr. John, please. Do not kill me, please.
Just because I don't have anyone to mediate for me. Just because I don't have connections.
Please, Mr. John, please. Have mercy on me. Please, I have a family, please.
Just because I
Please,
do
I
not have a godfather.
I have a family, please.
I pleaded for a job in your company. I mean just a security guard. Security guard, and you refuse to give it to me.
Please do not kill me. I will get you a job. Please, Mr. John. I will get you a job.
You know what? It is because of people like you that you to get frustrated and have to flee away from this goddamn forsaken country to search for greener pastures. It is because of you.
Please forgive me. Please, forgive me. I will get you a job. I have a family, please. Do not kill me.
People like you are not to be spared. Now, sorry.
Please, Mr. John.
Sorry, your family problems
Please.
do not concern me.
Please, Mr. John. Please. I will get you a job, please. Do not kill me.
Those were your words.
Please, Mr. John. Please. Please do not kill me. Do not kill me, please.
It's too late.
Please. Please do not kill me. Please, Mr. John. I have a family, please.
closely. You are the one beating in my chest.